Just lacquered all the cupboards, well, the drawers and the dinette, and a coat of lacquer on most of them, and then the rest will be the oil, hard wax, oil wax. Yeah.
The start of the cabinetry work and the bed, and I've made a bed frame up here out of pine and just a bit of a stain on it, and it's back in the old stair building days type landing. And there's the gas locker box there. It's made out of ply and it's all fully sealed, so that meets all the regulations. This part here will just sit, and I'm going to leave this part open here at the moment until we do all the diesel heater and all the water and all that in here. This is the covers over the electrical conduit.
To run all the 12 volt through the cupboards.
Old electricians, who are most probably all dead by now, they used to have conduits like this in the ceilings to run all the single strand wires for lighting in the ceilings of old houses. So that's where I got the idea from. Shows how old I am.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
First cupboard to get put in. A few little adjustments because Mark pre-made everything. So just a little mill here or a mill there, but so far so good. Screw it to the walls just to make it so nice and tight and it doesn't move while the glue's drying. I'm just going to be gluing in our last bedroom overhead cupboard, going up there. Just putting in a few screws into the other cupboard and hold it up. Okay. And then you also put the screws into the wall. Just wiring in the lights for under the kitchen cupboards. And Mark's pre-drilled a hole right through the centre so that he can thread the wires through that. Conceal the wiring, yes. But it'll still be out the back of the cupboard though.
Have a conduit there.
I'd have a conduit. And into his wooden conduit. Lots of pre-planning. And they've just all got switches, so on and off at the light. So I don't have to take it back to a switch wire. Gluing in a kitchen overhead cupboards. We've just placed the kitchen there for the moment. Mark's still got to do some bit of work, but he's keen on getting the bathroom done, so which is going to go on this wall here. Working on the ensuite bathroom, and Mark's just prepared the waste for our stainless steel shower base, and he said it was perfect with lined up with what he prepared before we put on the floor, the grey water pipe underneath there. And we've got one wall up. So Mark glued on a piece of metal angle there just to give a bit more surface area for the glue for the ensuite or bathroom wall in the corners. Just preparing the shower base for installation. Mark's cut out the waste in the floor and marked it out. We've levelled it up. Now we've put some wires under there, 12 volt wires if we need them. Well, couple of we do, and put a couple of spares. We chose a Thetford cassette toilet that runs side of the ensuite just here. And now we have to make a hole in our wall, making sure that it's in the right spot. So a little bit of thinking and working out. There's not many videos concerning the positioning of this. They give you a template and you just got to try and make it work. It doesn't quite fit exactly where the hole is. So anyway.
Are we in a prayer?
There, so we've Mark's worked it all out and pre-drilled a hole there that's gone through, and now we're going to take this template and cut out our hole
Show the vanity in the wall.
to show that. Now getting ready to glue the fridge cupboards. That's the overhead. And yesterday we did the locker for the behind the fridge so we can access all the componentry just in case. And there's also behind the Bushman's fridge a little light, isn't there? So we can fault light. So it was suggested to us by the electrician that's going to be doing all our work, Justin from Lumitech, and he's also Bushman's installer. So that was gave us a motivation to do it. It's been a big week, but we finally fitted our last lot of furniture, or cabinets, I'd like to say. We've still got some finishing touches to do. These are our cushions, and we'll probably give once we've finished everything, we'll give a better review, yeah. So Mark's working on the locker there at the moment. We've still got to do a trim on the corner of the ensuite bathroom and the door here, and yeah, and then the bench tops. So that's our bench top for the ensuite, and it's the same colour for the kitchen, and that's where it's going to go. We've got a nice deep sink, and the toilet needs to be siliconed in as well.